I'm with DC Digital, and today I'm demonstrating a DC-10C-TERM-S, and the S stands for switches mounted on top, as well as capability of having remote switches or sensor or PLCs connected to it. It just gives you the flexibility of having a local operation or control as well as remote. So I'm going to demonstrate and show you the connections to the DC-10C and go from there. But to increment it, just push the increment button or decrement, and it's always by one, and then reset. These are environmentally sealed push buttons. They're waterproof. And then for the remote, it would happen in the same manner as redundancy, but they would be connected to a terminal block that is mounted onto the back panel of the DC-10, and they would come into an opto isolated circuit board, which can handle PNP, which would be 5 to 30 volts DC in, or a contact closure. Today we have just switch contact closures connected to it, but you can connect into it a sensor or PLC that would trigger the increment, decrement, and you can also use it for reset to 0. The inputs are sensitive up to 10 milliseconds response time, so that is an accommodation for if you want to do a fast count. But anyways, the remote switch, increment, same function, decrement, and reset. This specific switch comes with 25 feet of cable and 3 switches mounted. But we have sold them with palm switches, and we have sold them with sensors. But this just gives you an idea of how this all connects. It's all modular. So it's just a modular connection there, modular connection here. That separates. The power is 120 wall adapter, 120 volt wall adapter. And then you can bring your cables in either side or through the back through a 1/2-inch conduit knockout. And the 10 mounts just with two keyhole mounts that are knockout, and it separates. There's 3 screws. There's 2 on the top and 1 on the bottom. The one on the bottom is slotted so you can locate the bottom screw when you're up trying to put it all together. Again, it's modular, so I'm going to go ahead and put it back together. It's fairly simple. Get it started again. Runs through a wake up routine or a check routine through all the numbers, and it's ready to go to work. Increment, decrement, reset, increment, decrement, already resetted. Again, this is a DC-10C-TERM-S. Thank you.